like two-stroke sound? I don't just like it, I could listen to that all day. But the exhaust, it's not just about the sound. It actually changes where your bike performs in the RPM range. And yes, that depends a lot on the exhaust length. Right now, I am after more power in the low RPM range. So you can guess. A longer silencer should help. Instead of buying a new exhaust, I was thinking, what if I just make one? Will it be as good as something from the big brand? Probably not, but hey, let's find out! I jumped into design mode, extending the silencer body by around 2 inches, nothing too crazy. It took a few tries, maybe more tries, but before I ended up with something that didn't make me cringe. Eventually I had a version that I liked. For the end cap, I want something unique and cool, so I went with forged carbon fiber. Forged carbon has the raw, chaotic texture that gives me butterflies. I start by designing a mold based around the shape of the end cap, making sure to add small tapers and breaks so it could release cleanly after curing. Then I print the mold using PETG, which holds up well and gives me decent heat resistance during curing. It only took 27 hours and one failed print. Cleared out the holes, bit of sanding, slapped it together and boom! Mold is ready for the cooking. I weighed out materials, mixed up epoxy resin with hardener, and started laying carbon fiber into the mold, saturating it with resin. Then squeezed it down, locked it in, and let it do its thing. While that was curing, I moved on to the next part. I need a base that connects the end cap to the silencer body. I sketch it out and we can go safely turn it down. Aluminum is perfect here, light, durable and easy to machine, and I don't have to deal with the pain of turning steel and crashing tools, or blowing up the lathe, what happens sometimes to me. After a while, I have 2 accurate parts. Using shrink fit, I can simply connect them. For the silencer body, I use stainless steel tube, about 2 inches longer than the stock. Looks good raw and won't corrode. For connecting it with the machine base, I drill the holes and cut the threads into the base. When I somehow finished the silencer body and end cap base, the carbon fiber part was well cured now, at garage temperature. Getting it out of the mold, not the easiest thing of the day, but hey, look at that, it was totally worth it. A forged carbon fiber end cap. Now we simply just put it all together. But to throw it on the bike we need some holders and branding of course, which obviously gives extra horsepower. I add silent blocks for vibration dampening, making sure everything stays smooth and stable. Lined everything up on the bike for a test fit. Did a few small adjustments and we are ready to weld. Weld the holders onto the new silencer. And do not forget the branding, of course. Instead of spending hundreds on a new X-House, I spent $200 on a custom one. Got a headache and a carbon fibers in the lungs. But hey, this is something you cannot buy. And it looks like nothing else out there. Everything is lined up, ready to go on bike and fired it up. And the sound? Still crisp. Ignore the rattling crankshaft and you can still hear the lovely ripping sounds, even better than before. I think it kinda looks like a factory one-off. Really, this wasn't a budget build. It was about learning, testing and building something you cannot just buy. So yes, we built a silencer here and it works. That's what matters. What do you think? Worth the time? Should I try a full pipe next or something else? Let me know and hit that thing if you want to see what's coming next. Who knows it? Might actually be worth it.